Well, this is the first of our prayer diaries that we will be putting out as NewDay United, to be able to inform and share stories with our prayer partners in the States and here in the UK and in South Africa. Thank you so much for partnering with us in prayer. We are so conscious of the fact we would not be able to do any of this without your prayers. Let me say in starting, apologies for the voice. I'm getting over a horrible cold, but I'm feeling good and well. And that it's just one of those things at this time of year. Last week, I went down to Winchester and spent the week with my friend and colleague, Louisa Stone, who is the New Day Operations Director here in the UK. And we looked back on last year, but we also began to ask God for his vision and his strategy for 2016. And we are so excited as God began to show us some practical things that he wants us to be involved in this year. So I leave for South Africa this coming week on the 4th of February, and will be actually out in South Africa until the 5th of July, which is a long period of time, but I just know it's right for me to be out there. And the exciting news is that we have a new operations person who will be starting with New Day actually from the 1st of February. Her name is Anna-Marie Barnard, and she is a real gift from God to us, and we're so grateful to have her as part of our journey as New Day United. Louisa will also be coming across to South Africa for a week at the end of February, where the three of us will be meeting with folk that I've already had conversations with over the years, and looking at how we can move forward our partnership, but also practical things. So for example, we will be meeting with some partners who work in an area in Gugulethu, which is in Cape Town, and we will be looking at their after-school educational center, and how many desks that they need us to help them purchase, and computers, and also whether we can support a teacher coming in and helping these bright young things that are coming up in Cape Town, and to be able to give them a future and a hope. So please be praying into that as well. And then we've also gotten a very, very exciting campaign that is about to kick off. It's called the 2020 campaign. 2020 being the thing about very good vision. But for us, what we are saying to people is, would you be willing to partner with us, either £20 or $20 for 20 months? That contribution and partnership with us will help us to get the job done in this next season. So please will you be praying into that. So I think the three main areas that we would love your prayers on, number one is as I travel out, that Anna-Marie and I would be able to shape and form the next season in South Africa, and Louisa, as she comes out, for the three of us to be able to really and get some intentional things going. And then for the 2020 campaign, we'd love you to pray into that. And then for our partners, that as we begin to have these conversations with them, that they would begin to know just the sense of God's love and life flooding their world. At the beginning of the year, God gave me Isaiah 41 verse 10, and I feel this is the anchoring scripture for us. And it says this: "Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. I will help you and strengthen you, and I will hold you with my victorious right hand." Thank you so much